Hello, mathematicians. Today we are looking at Unit 4, Lesson 8. Okay, we are continuing with our lesson about time. We are going to be, your learning target for this particular one is you will tell and write the time before and after the hour to the nearest minute in different ways. So let's go back and take a look at this. So we are going to be using Mr. No, I don't even want to call it Mr. We're going to use Red Owl. We're going to be using Red Owl again today. And let's say that I have Red Owl set up this way. I have Red Owl. The hour hand is closer to 3, but it's actually still in the 2 o'clock hour. And the minute hand is on the 9. Okay, so how would I say this? Using the words minutes after and using the words minutes before. Minutes after and minutes before. So notice that the hour hand, again, like I said, it's past 2, but not quite on the hour hand of 3. So to say the word minutes after, I would say that it is how many minutes after? So we got to count how many minutes after 2 it will be. So we count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 minutes after 2. Now, how would I say what time it is using the words before? So again, like I said, it's not quite, the hour hand is not quite at 3. So we're not quite to the hour hand of 3 and to the 3 o'clock hour. We're almost there. So how many minutes will it be before we get to 3? So I count by 5s again. 5, 10, 15 minutes before 3. That's all we have to say. We have to write that on our line, on our paper. For this, it would be, if I was to, for your practice one, you would say that it is 45 minutes before, 45 minutes after 2. And then you would say 15 minutes before 3. And that's how you would say it. And let's take a peek at whoops, let me go back. Let's take a peek. There it is. And that is the true time, 2:45. Again, we would say 45 minutes after 2 or 15 minutes before 3. And that's how you would do it. So let's get ready to do another one, okay? So now, mathematicians, it is your turn to try this particular problem. Okay, notice where your hour hand is located and notice where your minute hand is located. And now I want you to try to use the word, using the word after, minutes after, and then using the telling time of minutes before. And then come back and listen to me to see if you said it the way I said it. Okay, so pause the video and then come back in just a couple seconds so you can hear how to say this. Okay, so now we are going to look at where exactly is our hour hand. The hour hand, notice that the hour hand is still in the 4 o'clock hour. How do we know that? Because it's not quite on the 5 o'clock hour. Okay, so we're going to know that we're going to be saying again that it's still in the 4 o'clock hour. So now we have to count by 5s to know how to say how many minutes after 4 it is. So let's do it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 minutes after 4 o'clock. Because again, it's after the 4 o'clock hour, but not quite to the 5 o'clock hour. So now let's talk about how can you say minutes before. We know that it's almost to the 5 o'clock hour. So now we have to count our minutes. Ready? And we count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes before what hour? 5. 25 minutes before 5. And that's how you say it, guys. That's it. That's how you do it. Okay? So come back and we're going to do some more practice problems.